Welcome to the video of the day. Today I want to talk about our system, and I want to talk about our system from the standpoint of this. Welcome. Welcome back. I'm NLK3, short for Norman Lloyd Kinsey III. Welcome to my studio garage slash office. Liftoff Agent's my tech company, and I do these videos to inspire, to entertain, support, and I always say if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. I really want to talk about the perspective of the system that we live in and the financial piece of this system. And for full transparency, this is fake. This is for movie picture use only. This isn't real money. I'm not trying to basically gloat or say, look at me, I have $17,000 sitting here. Just wanted to use it as a prop to catch your attention at the beginning of the video. When you think about the system and you put it in perspective with everything that's going on around us, there's definitely a balancing issue from lower, middle, and upper class. Middle class is kind of almost like dissipating, and it's sad because I feel that the system that we live starts from when we're children, and it's not really set up, in my personal opinion, for success. And I've wanted to start a business ever since I was in middle school. And then getting older, I found out that I don't want to be an AC and smog certification technician to work on cars and have my own mechanic shop. I wanted to start a tech company and go more virtual, and it's been a blessing with COVID-19 and working from home. And so to put this in perspective for you, I've been working on hacking the system, understanding the financial arm, like understanding everything from money and understanding everything from like credit cards and understanding how can you hack credit cards and how could you have separate accounts for your fun account and your give account, and reading books like The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, and reading these books, putting things in perspective, and then wanting to regurgitate this information and helping individuals out there. And I hence say social fam, because I want to create a social community called the social fam where we can all support each other and help each other so we can all live long, prosper, and have more success is my intention. And at the end of the day with this financial system, if you go to school, you know, and if you don't already know, they don't teach you about money. Like they don't teach you about how to use and leverage credit cards. They don't teach you about making sure that you have liquid cash in the bank and at least 3 months worth of savings. God forbid, knock on wood, you lose your job. They also don't teach you how it works as far as the stock markets. They don't teach you how things work as a whole so you can have success from a financial standpoint. And then you have tons of people out there, oh, buy this program and do this and do that, and they try to sell you on something, and then you spend more money that you don't already have that puts you into more financial hardship, and then at the end of the day, you feel like you're getting screwed over because you're investing into these different people. And I have nothing to sell here. I'm totally just being transparent with you. And the reason why I want to be transparent is because I've spent $16,000 in the whole, let's do wholesaling and fix and flip properties. And wholesaling is when you have same day close and you take a property and you find an investor, you connect the two together, and then you make some cash off the middle of the deal, called wholesaling. That's out there. A lot of people sell that stuff. And this is the thing. I feel that if we had in our education system more of a financial practice that taught individuals like our children and the generations to come how to maximize money, how to maximize credit cards, how to maximize the stock market, how to maximize debt to income ratio, and how to goal set to buy a house or leverage cash flow properties so you can have passive residual income, meaning you don't need to work to make $100, to make $200, to make $300 on a monthly basis, where you could be working your 9 to 5 and have a property with renters that can keep on generating you cash flow. They don't teach us that. And this is my belief. I believe they don't teach us the things in school, and they don't teach us in general, because the less we know as a society for the masses, the better. So that way credit card companies can make more interest off of the fact that you're carrying over a balance each month with your credit card. They make billions of dollars off of us because you're carrying a balance on your credit card. They make billions of dollars on us because of the fact that we have a mortgage, or because we have a car that maybe we can't afford, and we look everywhere. To get a phone, you can finance it. To get A camera, you can finance it. To get a watch, and I broke my watch, by the way, but I gotta fix it. You can finance it. And, you know, the more that they give us financial opportunities and options, the more we think we can afford things that we actually technically can't. And you have to have, you know, in my personal opinion, the mental mindset for wealth and success and abundance. It took me freaking 10, 15 years. I'm like 34. It took me at least 10 years to figure out like saving money, getting out of debt, having a give account to give back on our YouTube channel that we do for LK3 and Reds and Project Entrepreneur, being able to have a fun account, specifically only having so much funds to then go and use and spend, and then have that only to spend, specifically paying off credit cards. So all of these things aren't taught to us. And I feel that this thing that we're dealing with right now, with the COVID-19 being locked in place, that sucks. Floyd, Black Lives Matters, now them wanting equal opportunity, equal rights, and they want to be heard. We deserve all to be equal and have equal rights. But to take it to the next step, think about finances. Think about your finances. Think about the system, and think about your why. And if we were more focused on our why and focused on financially getting ahead, and not needing money to be a factor in what we do when we do it, and not needing to have to work to be able to survive, being able to survive and being able to just not have to work to survive. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I hope you could take this in consideration. And if you have, and you like this content and you like what I'm saying, thumbs up. Share the message. Comment below. If you're on YouTube, you know, hit the notification bell. I come out with video of the days throughout the weeks. They're not organized and structured every single week on the same time because I focus on my tech company primarily. But if there's anything I could do to support and help and put things in perspective, that's what I'm looking to do. I hope you find this message well, and I hope it serves you, and I hope it puts things in perspective, and I hope you can find your why, and I hope you can find out how can you maximize this game of money. Because if I could do it, you could do it, and we could all do it. So, doesn't challenge you, doesn't change you, and I wish you all massive success. Peace.